Hello, good evening, afternoon, morning, whatever time it might be if you're in chat. Thanks for stopping by, and we're going to be playing some more Final Fantasy IV today. And I need to turn my light on. There we go. I'm going to get started in just a couple minutes like usual. I always like to turn my stream on just a couple minutes early. Give people an opportunity to stop by. That way if they want to catch what's going on, they can do that. Me, I'm going to check the fun world of the internet and see what's going on. Oh, man. Not bad. I've played a few times before where I've gotten really high leveled at this point in the game, where she's had, like, I think she had the bio spell even, which is pretty high. I could be wrong, though. Nothing to config. I didn't buy Yang any extra weapons because it actually doesn't matter at this point right now. And let's see. Actually, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna take this off. I'm gonna hit the shop really fast before we go on then. I'm gonna go ahead and get started once I do that then. Go ahead and sell a few of these things. I'm not gonna need any of these coppers. Don't care. Antarctic Wind, same thing. Zeus's Wrath. I think that's... I'll need to look, but I think that's just a lightning spell on everybody. Same with the Fragment. Most of this stuff we don't actually really need. Irons, yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and get rid of these, just taking up slots. Thunder target, yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and sell that. Just a level 1 spell. How we looking on items? Yeah, we're okay for now. Alright, so let's get going. We have a boat, we're heading on our way to Baron. We lost Rosa, unfortunately, but we'll be okay without her. And away we go! Wow, his life is crazy. I think it's safe to say that Yang probably doesn't get much action from his wife. Now, we never actually get to control the boat, which kind of sucks. I think it was probably the first Final Fantasy that you don't get to control a boat. See, because I know in 1 you get to, 2 you get a canoe at least. Oh, I guess the hovercraft is kind of like a canoe? I don't know. Anyway, yeah, you never actually get a boat of your own in this one. Yeah, we should probably come up with a plan before we get there. Considering our success rate is 0% so far in this game. An earthquake out in the water. Oh man. I'm sure it's nothing. Or Leviathan. Just our luck. He looks pretty creepy there. That's a really weird sprite form. No, there goes Rydia. I like to think that Cecil pushed him in. I'm sure that's not what happened. Well, Yang jumped after her. But I like to think that Cecil just pushed him overboard. So much for our invasion. Hey, we lived. Everybody died. I like the use of the sad music here. What's the worst that could happen, though? Shit. Yeah, this is the town we invaded in the very beginning of the game. Basically, we don't want to talk to anybody, for the most part right now. Yeah, a lot of these people will actually poison you and do random things to you if you come to talk to them right off the bat. Until you talk to the Elder. Actually, we didn't come seeking forgiveness. Cecil's a pretty good liar. Or he has really bad amnesia. He wouldn't admit to blowing up Rydia's town. We get swallowed by Leviathan and like, oh yeah, it's actually on my way here to say I was sorry. Oh, there you go. Now he admits it. Well, that's true. If you try and attack any undead with the swords, they're all dark elemental and they do no damage whatsoever. Tried and died, huh? Ah, I love these two. Now, I have a really bad time remembering which one is which, though. Palom and Porm, which they actually named a town after them in Final Fantasy 13. It's like how Palom Polum or something like that. I think Palom is the black mage and Porm is the white mage. Yep, that's who they are. Though I can never remember that. Alright, well they're actually pretty useful. I rather like them. So we have Porum, she comes with some basic equipment. Same with Palom. We're going to be changing their equipment up here in just a second. Same thing, basic white magic and basic black magic. They will learn more magic very soon, very quickly. That is one good benefit about them. They learn decent magic really fast. But we need to buy a couple things. Alright, we want to buy 2 flame rods. We want that over the ice rod. Just show you here. So his wisdom is at 15. He's left-handed, not that it really matters. And now his wisdom's at 18. Much better. Well, not much better, but there you go. That's one of the first pieces you can buy that is stat changing. And now for this, let's see, we want 2 of them, 2 Gaia Gears, we want light shield, light helmet, can't use any of that yet, and then that, and then 2 silvers. So let's see, she has 15 will. And then after putting all this stuff on, it should increase that then. Up to 18. And her wisdom went up a little bit too. And silver. Okay, 21 wisdom. Not bad. So we're going to go ahead and sell some of this old stuff here. If you're not familiar with the game, and obviously we're on our way to become a paladin. That's what the light gear is for. If you couldn't figure that out. Alright, so before we go on, we're going to do a little bit of stocking up on some items. And there's really no need to do any level grinding. Buy a couple antidotes just in case. I think there are a few enemies that can poison you. Just buy a 10 just in case. And I think that's good enough. 16 potions. Yeah, let's put this stuff up here. Alright, so we're heading out east. Don't think there's any treasure to get inside the town. It's a rather long walk, but we'll need the experience. One good thing about Cecil's Death Sword, which I'll show you right here. Some enemies are susceptible to instant death, and that's what his sword can do. If they can be hit by it, it can cause it. So those zoos, nothing to worry about. Cecil can take care of them, no problem. And he does a lot of damage now too, since he got that sword. Alright. So the twins have some interesting abilities. Twin magic takes the place of both of them. Hey, Raven. How you doing this evening? Or morning? Whatever. I don't even know what time it is for you. I can never remember. But anyway, twin magic is pretty interesting. The twins can't be doing anything, and they will cast a spell together. They have one of two spells they can cast: Flare on everybody, well, mini Flare, and then Comet, which is a weak version of Meteor. But it has a really long cast time, though, is the problem. So it's a little impractical to use. But it can be kind of fun to mess around with. And it is kind of powerful, though. So yeah, like I said, he's going to learn spells really fast. Ice 2 already. Really, really helps. The strengthen command for him increases his wisdom or his will, whichever one increases his black magic ability. Fake tears from Porum, I think that lowers enemies' magic defense or something like that. It's virtually useless. We're gonna get one more battle, and then we're gonna go in here. Okay. Go figure, step battle. That's a chocobo forest. You can always tell what they look like. They always have white chocobos inside there, which is pretty awesome because they will restore everybody's magic. So it's basically a free in, because you can heal with magic, and then you can just restore your magic points. Oop. She'll learn Cure 2 really soon. Anyway, there we go. And there we go, now we're in fighting shape. It's pretty nice. Yeah, you can tell Darkwave is pretty awesome against those lower health enemies like that. It's Mount Ordeals, which they put another barrier in the way in case for some reason you walked past the town and came all the way here with Cecil solo. Maybe that's why everybody who came here tried and died. They didn't have Palom with them. Oh, I do love them. I prefer the original translation. Meanwhile, ... Now, actually, I don't know if you saw that, but above Rosa, when the text box goes away, look above her. If it ever does. There we go. You see that little scythe above her? For some reason, the American version, they edited the scythe out, and they put a steel ball above her. And so, instead of her being cut in half, for whatever reason, you know, she would just get squashed by a giant steel ball. Why that's better, I don't know, but that's what they did. They call them the Emperors in the fan translated, which is probably a better accurate translation, but I prefer the Elemental Archfiends. And that's what I'm going to be calling them. Yeah, I mean, what's better, getting chopped in half or having a giant steel ball fall on your head and crush your body? But hey, that was Nintendo of America for you back in the day. See if the flame rod's enough to take him out. Not quite. Wow. There we go. There's a lot of experience to be had on this place, so yeah, we'll be learning a lot of new spells, getting lots of levels. It's a good place. That's why I bought plenty of potions. We're gonna go through a lot of magic. What's going on Wednesday? Hey, it's Tella. Somehow he got here too. I'm just going to assume there's like an air travel agency we don't know about. Metal Gear Rising. Oh yeah, I've heard of it, but I haven't really looked at anything about it. I like the Metal Gear series. Gee, I wonder why they're with us. What's the general vibe about Metal Gear Rising? Like, where does it take place, or like who's the main? Is it Raiden you're playing as? Yeah, Tella, your magic sucks. Okay, well, that's kind of cool. I never really minded Raiden. You know, a lot of people hated him after the second game. You know, a lot of people liked him after the fourth game, but I never really minded him a whole lot. I guess I'm more easily pleased than some people. So they're kind of making stealth not so much the focus. I don't like hearing that, but well. Oh, anyway, Tellah joins our party. He comes. I guess he needed a triangle helmet. Whoops. Well, it's no big deal. Nothing really changed about him. He still comes. Same magic. Same stats. So, not too hot, but, well, he's an extra character. He's an extra body, so it's alright by me. I guess that's true. I guess it is Raiden, so, you know, he's in his ninja form. I am not running into any enemies at all. There we go, finally. Let's see. I think the front ones, are they going to get healed by that fire? I can't remember. They might. I'm sure it'll be a pretty good game. Yeah, they did get healed by that. Huh. Well, that's kind of interesting. I'm sure it'll be a pretty fun game overall. Is it on the PlayStation 3 or like what's it coming to? Like I said, I don't really know much about it. Hi, Zaydana. PS3 and 360. Oh yeah, that's right. I do remember hearing it come to 360. That's interesting. I have a 360. I don't have anything else. How you doing this evening, Zaydana? Ether here. Ah, here we go. A good battle, finally. Lots of enemies. Surprisingly, though, the Dark Wave actually does okay against them. Weird dreams about Diablo, huh? I was actually playing a little bit of Diablo 3 a little earlier. Right, yeah, actually kind of see what the gameplay style's like. That way you can kind of see if it's actually, you know, worth playing then. Ooh! So you're basically playing Gauntlet is what you're saying. Well, in your mind, I guess. And Bolt 2. Alright. And Cure 2. Yeah, I wanted to get a level for that before we go on. Not getting very many battles for some reason. Well, that would make it a lot worse than if they were big and nasty like that. Hey, Tulane. Let's use our flame rod. Are you getting the demo on the PS3 or the 360 version, Raven? Okay. Yeah, I don't have a PS3. Unfortunately. I'll get one sometime. Now, the tents, they actually only restore, I think, 100 magic points. We can start to buy cottages. I mean, we don't really need it quite yet, but cottages restore you to full. So, something we'll want to be getting soon, actually. Yeah, I'm just gonna run from this fight. What's not a weird light floating around? Tella has 6th sense. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes the chat's very weird. Alright, these guys. Did I keep anything? Oh, I didn't. Nah, I'll just save that. We're gonna do fire too. We should be able to wipe out most of those guys with that. Oh, he did. Oh, that's nice. So, Skarmelian here, he's going to counter every move that we do with a bolt attack. It's not that big of a deal. Are you planning on streaming later, Raven? Let's use the twin magic. Let's show it off. Yeah, Skarmelian is not really that hard. Kill his guys with some well-placed fire spells, and then just go to town on them. You could use twin magic to start out the fight if you wanted, but if you let those zombies attack, they can cast the drain spell on you, I think, which will constantly sap your hit points. It's rather annoying. Let's try remember, why not? As you can see, the twin magic takes forever. Ah, there we go. Little flare. Woo! That's a lot of damage, though. Death. Wow. Too bad it's not going to work. Alright, we're just gonna go all out on him like normal. Yeah. I think this Final Fantasy suffers like most Final Fantasies where there we go. Where death is just not accurate at all. And there we go. Let's go back and save really quick. Yeah, you can almost not see the save point, The American version of it is changed. It's like a big white S. But, and I guess the original Japanese version, which this is based off of, it looks different. Don't ask me. I don't know why that was changed. And we're just gonna run 2 from this one. And this one. I don't feel like messing with you right now, guys. That's, yeah, I mean, that's my guess, too. Alright, we're going to be a little cheap. Change our row for this fight. No, he ain't done yet. For the most awesome boss battle music ever. The battle against the 4 fiends. This one's a little bit harder, but not by much. Only because he has a little bit stronger attack. He is still weak to fire, so, and we want to make sure we keep Palom and Porom healed up because he can really nuke pretty hard. Let's try Remember. Why not? Oh, I forgot to give an item to Tellah. Yeah, 1,000 damage. That, well, it didn't do anything. Okay. I thought that puts a curse status on you, but I guess it didn't. I don't really drink energy drinks, Raven. I never really did. Let's see. Let's use a staff. Cure the antidote. I never really have. I just drink water for the most part. Damn it. You remember the toad spell. Really, all you need is Palom and Cecil for this. He's not hard at all. Yeah, I mean, I used to drink pop a lot, or soda, however, whatever you want to call it. Depending on where you're from. Where I come from, we call like Pepsi and stuff. We call it pop. Damn it, Tellah, quit getting your ass kicked. But I remember when I quit, I used to drink a lot. My hands were shaking the first few days after that. It was really weird, actually. I was glad I quit. I mean, every once in a while I have, you know, a pop and stuff or whatever. It's no big deal. But yeah, I used to suck that crap down. And there we go. Ah, like any good boss, melts away. So yeah, as long as you don't let him like kill somebody, I mean, it's not really that hard of a fight. Use fire and you win. Pew. I love that little donk there. All right, now for this, we're gonna take off Cecil's equipment. I know that seems crazy, but there's a reason. Darth Vader. Good use of music, so if you've played the game before, you know what this is referencing. So this is the culmination of becoming a paladin. I used to think that was an arrow that shot Cecil as a kid. No, that is a sword that was just entrusted to us. And now we have purple hair. Ish. Oh man, so this is why I took off my equipment. We're a paladin now. We can't use our old Dark Knight equipment, and it would just get destroyed if we kept it on. So now, so this was the fight I mentioned in the very beginning of the game, where because they took out the Dark Wave ability, first time playing you might not understand what's going on. We're a paladin. We cannot attack. See, the enemy will use the Dark Wave ability. So he's technically killing himself right now. If you fight, all you're doing is prolonging the battle. The battle won't end if you attack. Yeah. So in the American version, you have no idea what this ability is. And I thought it was really cool. I'm like, man, I wish I had that. But if you keep attacking, he will tell you, it'll say something like, you know, a true paladin sheathes his sword or something like that. So that's all you gotta do, yeah, you just don't do anything. Real bastard move in the American version of the game. I think it is possible to kill him through attacking, but he attacks so fast and that Dark Wave ability does a lot of damage, so he will wreck your face if you don't just sit there and take it. Alright. So that's also why I bought Paladin equipment in Mysidia. Well, all we come with is a sword. We have no equipment besides that, so... And Tellah actually becomes useful. Alright. He learned all his old spells he had forgotten, including... the seal on Medio has been broken. But... I'll show you. It's not that easy. Yeah, Medio's pretty awesome in this game. The only problem with it, though, is the charge time on the spell is really long. There are other spells that are almost as powerful that are like instant cast, though, so that's the only problem with Medio. At least in this game. It's still awesome, though. Hey, Dust. How you doing this evening, afternoon? So yeah, we are a purple and white-haired paladin or something now. Just woke up. Man, I don't know how you people do that. Alright. So yeah, we come with the Legend Sword, which is not bad. We also do have some white magic, and we are level 1, technically. So we have 11 will right now. So let's put on that light equipment that we got. Now, I couldn't afford the armor piece, it was pretty expensive, but... So we had 11, and now we have 20. Which, we're almost as high as will as Porm, actually, so... We're actually just as good of a caster as she is. And he does come with a cure spell. So... yeah, pretty awesome. His sword now is Holy Elemental, so he will do a lot of damage against the undead in this area. Go ahead and save. Oh yeah, and Tellah then, since he learned all his magic. Yeah, he's got a lot of magic now, so I'm going to rearrange some of this. Cure 3, Cure 4, Now he learned some awesome spells like they forgot, like the basic level cure. Let's see. Slow, he's got Berserk. Berserk is actually really good. Life 2 is really expensive. And all this other stuff, whatever. But you see, Tella, well, he only has 90 magic and will never gain any magic. Meteo costs 99. But he does come with Bio, which is awesome. Bio is really, really good. Just gonna rearrange some more. And yeah, Break is can be an instant kill, turns him to stone. Yeah, and that's about it. So he has all elemental 3 levels. So Tella is a little more useful. He's just limited because he only has 90 magic ever. That is a lot more damage. The good thing about Bio, I'll show you, is it's only 20 magic, but it's also instant charge time too. So if Palom and Porom were still charging up, which they weren't, which you can't see it because we don't actually see the time bar, Bio would go first. And it does a lot of damage. It's a good spell. And Cecil is going to gain a lot of levels. That's 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 levels since we start at level 1. And I'm going to actually put the Flame Rod on him because that'll increase his wisdom. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. Unfortunately, the beginning levels, his growth is pretty crappy. As you can tell, you only gain 60 or 82 hit points out of that. But I don't know. I always thought it was kind of cool that he rejoins at level 1. So I would like to run into a couple of battles at least. Let's show off the Bio spell. So yeah, just bam, it goes. Not too bad. Those guys are probably resistant to the element of it. Didn't do a lot of damage. And fire should be enough to take care of him. Whew. The only thing that's about Cecil though with being a paladin, he won't gain a whole lot of white magic abilities. The best he'll learn is Cure 2. I mean, it's not that great, but it's better than nothing. Alright, yeah, we'll just restore our magic, then continue. I could take a yellow chocobo and ride all the way back. Come here. Damn it. There we go. Get a little more experience on the way back. Yeah, we can't use our Death Sword and kill that zoo in one shot anymore. I don't know what it is about. They changed the animation on that in the PSP version. I actually prefer that animation on that spell. They changed it to like this poison that just kind of like creeps out of the enemy or something like that. I don't know. I prefer that really loud screech and the cells of that guy just like exploding like that. It's gonna be a long walk. A little late there saying, hey Raven. Couple gold needles, alright, that's definitely overkill, never need that many. It's okay, I'm just teasing. These guys are gonna give no experience. Yeah, for some reason you can still run into basic enemies right here, so we were fighting at level 1. Damn. I'm just gonna run from this one. You can, like, if you look up top there, you can drop Gil when you run from some battles, but it's not that big of a deal at all. And now, since we're back... Oh wait, that person doesn't say anything. Yeah, they're in awe that we became a paladin. Damn right. Alright, so let's go ahead and buy that another triangle helmet, because Tella needs one, and a knight armor. So, hold on, let's see. His will is at 24, and then I think this will increase it by 3 then. Yeah, put him up to 27 will. Look at that, I mean, Porom only has 23. So, he actually has higher amount than Porom does. He's technically a better healer in terms of healing capability. Yeah, I think that's how you spell food. You know, I wonder if that's how Cecil looked underneath his dark armor. Yeah, considering I came to this village, killed a bunch of people, and then took your crystal. Hence the name Legend Sword. Just like any good old one. I think... God, was this the last game to use this screen, or did Final Fantasy V also have the legend on a blue background? They are pretty forgiving. But yeah, I think this is the last game to use this. So one born from the mouth of a dragon, rising towards the heavens, light and darkness. I wonder who that is. It's not really that big of a deal, but it'll play a little bit of part later. Wow, aren't you useful? Seriously, how did Tella get over there anyway? The only way to get here is through a boat. He could have, yeah. But seriously, there's some kind of like transportation agency we don't know about. Well, he can't cast it anyway. He doesn't have 99 magic. The Devil's Road. Basically, they haven't really mentioned it, but it's just basically like this weird tunnel system that they have between these two cities. And it was closed off, obviously, because, well, we invaded them and killed them. So... it's pretty cool. In the sequel to the game, the After Years on the PSP and Wii, you have to go through the Devil's Road again, but they actually turned it into a dungeon, which was kind of neat. Because in here, it doesn't. It just takes you to the next town. And they're going to stick around with us. Let's go check out where he's going first. Ah, the crystal music. Anyway, yeah, in the back here, there's a little door. It's the only place that has this. And this is the Hall of Prayers or something. Nothing of importance, though, really. In the Game Boy Advance version and the PSP version, at the end of the game, you can come there and you can change out your party members to whoever you want, which is kind of cool. Alright, let me check. Yeah, I need to stop at the inn. Yeah, that dancer right there is not a dancer you want to talk to. She will turn your party members into a pig. Yeah, so don't talk to her. Alright, so this is the Devil Road. Yeah, like I said, it's some really weird transportation system. Down here is, if you're new to the game, it's a training room. So if you don't know what you're doing, there you go. And we're back in Baron. Let's see what's going on. King's apparently not doing too well. Get out of my way, old man. So we need to find Sid. And well, this is his house. Yeah, apparently Sid's in prison right now. A foreign monk, huh? Wonder what monk that would be. Let's go find out. Oh man. Apparently Yang's hanging out with the enemy. Uh-oh. Gets a couple Baron guards. We don't want to attack them. We want to kill them in one hit. They will counter with, like, the small spell or something else. So let's, use Fire 3 on them. Let's go overkill on them. I love that. It's just like big time nuke on them. Yeah, you just want to wipe them out. They will counter with some crappy spells on you. Poor Yang. He doesn't even get his name to fight on the screen to fight him. Oh well, we'll go all out on him. We'll kick his ass. Ow! He hurts! We'll be okay. We'll just use Bio again. Yeah, his kick ability is a lot more powerful than when he was with us. No, of course not. It never works that way, where when you fight him... Ow. Hey Telly, you're out of magic. Try an Osmos. There we go. Just steal a bunch of magic from him. Yeah, there we go, got him. you can do enough damage to him to where you actually like defeat him in battle, and his sprite will die like he actually killed him. Yeah, I like to think that Cecil pushed Yang out of the boat. It looks like it more so in this version, even though he jumped in after Rydia. Yay, Yang joins us again. And we're gonna walk right through that little girl. Oh yeah, Yang never met Tella, because Tella left before he met him. What an asshole. Yeah, we can't walk straight in the castle, so... And conveniently, they gave a key to Yang, which we now have. Hooray! Thanks, game. So Yang, well, he doesn't really come with anything like before, but we can do it a little bit better this time. Since we have that key, for some reason this shop has always been locked, but not anymore. We can unlock it. And we can actually get that treasure back there. There's a secret passage right here. Hooray! $2,000 gil, nice. I'll help out. You can buy a bandana for Yang, Kinpo, and the silver. So let's check his stats here. 18, 11, 21. 18, 11, 21. Alright. So 26, so that went up. Yeah, and then his agility and vitality stayed the same. So his strength went up a lot putting that equipment on. But he has no claw weapons, unfortunately. Wrath of Zeus, well, might actually use that. But that's okay because there are some claws here. And we actually want to buy all 3 claws. And we'll put on Thunder Claw and Ice Claw. Like I was saying, though, it doesn't matter if you have 2 claws on. I mean, really. It's really just the elemental damage that it can do. It doesn't increase his attack or anything like that. Which you'll see. Yeah, see, it's still 4 times 40. Nothing has changed about that or his stats. All it does is just give his attacks elemental properties. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and save, and then we're going to continue on then. Alright, so since we got the key to Baron, we can't go in straight ahead, but once again, there's another locked place. And there's a little secret passage right here. 1,000 gil. I think that's... okay. Some places, there's another place I'm thinking of that has another secret passage. Alright, it's not this place. Through the ancient waterway. And another Wrath of Zeus. I think those cast the level 1. Thunder targets. Yeah, I probably will never use it really, but I might. Let's see. The guys in the front, the fish, should be weak to lightning. And then the guy in the back, I think he's weak to ice. I think the gators are weak to ice. Let's try it out with Yang. Or kill him with Cecil. Now the thing about levels up in this game, stat growth is actually random as you level up. Completely random. Tellah can actually lose stats when he levels up, which is kind of crappy. He can actually lose stats leveling up. Also, once you get above level 70, I think, if you go that high, characters can start losing stats as well if you get that high, because it's all random. Yeah, it's well, you know, they tie it in that way, but that's also true. I started an hour ago, Red. That's okay. Yeah, you saw Yang did pretty decent damage there. I was a little bit late on, if you were looking on Reddit, I was a little bit late on putting up the post because I was busy doing a couple errands. So that was my fault. I didn't know what time I was going to start, so I didn't put it up. And then when I did, it was like basically right when I started, so. Alright, so there is some treasure in this place. Let's go this way. And many secret passages. Copper hourglass, useless. But anyway, how you doing this evening? See if regular ice spell will be enough to take him out. Aww. What happened? I remember you said you were gonna go out. Spiderweb. Again, those are pretty useful. I just haven't really used any yet. The lightning fish. Those guys are absorb lightning. Makes sense. So let's take off the Thunder Claw and put on the Flame Claw. That's what I figured, girls. Yep. Does make me happy I don't need to worry about that. Let's try the ice spell out. Jesus. Well, the lightning fish aren't weak to that, but it's better than nothing. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to do it, but I think if you get Palom to level 21 or 24, he can learn the Quake spell, which is insanely powerful for this level. I'm not going to get him to that level, but yeah, it's pretty crazy. Let's see, I think that's it then. Yeah, little fish. Let's use the bio spell. A lot quicker than using a level 2 spell. Yeah, you see, got it quicker off than Palom did. And yeah, his kick is a lot worse now. Damn it, Yang. Another lucky mallet. Damn it, I hate back attacks on these guys. They attack twice. Thankfully, though, having that Ice Claw is really helpful. Well, I definitely wish you the best of luck with your woman problems that you're having, Red. It's never fun. And Hermes shoes, which I'll never use. Hydras. I think these guys are weak to lightning, maybe? Of course, we got back attacked again. Woo! Jesus. Let's try ice, see if that does anything then between that. Now maybe they're weak to fire. Let's try Libra, that'll tell us. I don't know what that does. Yeah, weak against lightning. But, yeah, Yang's a little indisposed right now. I hear what you're saying, yeah. Unicorn Horn. What the heck does that do? Oh, wow. Yeah, that's never fun with that. Baron Guard. I don't know why I defend. They're weak to thunder, so let's put on the Thunderclaw. Let's not have you attack. We'll have Tell use Bio on the Baron Guard. Take him out. Yeah, look at that damage. Woo! 1,000. Bio is amazing. I love it. It's so fast, it's good damage, and it's pretty cost effective too. Really great spell. Might need to get a couple more 10s here soon. I remember my first time playing the game, first few times, I never really used Bio. I never really experimented with any of them. Basically, my first time playing, I used, Fire, Ice, and Lightning through level 3. And we also get a sword here, but it's not very good. It has lower attack damage, but I think it can curse the enemy or something like that. Yeah. So I never really use that sword. I just get rid of it, sell it. It's better to use a legend sword. Holy Elemental increases your will or wisdom, whichever one, for casting white magic. And I think maybe I'm thinking of the wrong version, but I think there's a secret treasure this way. Let's find out. Okay, must be in the PSP version I'm thinking of, or maybe the After Years. One of the two. So that was a long walk for nothing. So do any of you guys play Diablo 3? Because I've been playing it a little bit more often. Not very much. I don't play a whole lot, but I don't know if any of you guys do. Alright, let's see. Am I fully healed? I am. If you're not fully healed for whatever reason, you can go back to Cecil's tower and you can rest there. So, just don't forget about that. Okay, well, if any of you guys ever are playing Diablo 3 more, let me know. Send me a message on here, on my YouTube, or whatever. And, yeah, hopefully we can play sometime. I have a hardcore and a softcore level 60, so... But anyway, hey, Bacon's here. Apparently he's on our side, too. But we don't have 6 slots for party members. Inferno is a lot easier than what it was. Smells like there's 6 party members in a 5 party member game, actually. Yeah, Inferno was insane when it came out. It's much better and more tame, and you can adjust the difficulty of it now, too. And you get benefits for making it harder. Wow. This was... I don't know what this is from. That was just put in there from the fan translation. Alright, boss time against... Ooh. Yeah, he definitely transformed. Alright, so he is a little bit interesting. Let's build up. He has 3 parts to him. And we're actually going to go all out with Twin Magic on this. And then we're also going to cast Berserk on Cecil. Yeah, he regenerates the arms if you kill them, though, so... Let's see, we'll do a Cure 3. So yeah, that Wreath spell is apparently a hold or stop spell. But the reason I wanted to use Twin Magic is he will cast Reflect on himself. Ooh, and we got Little Meteo. And apparently Meteo did not activate that. That's pretty awesome. And Ying's about ready to crap his pants. So yeah, there they go. They come back. Let's see. My most powerful spell is probably going to be Fire 3. Target him on the middle. Just got to defend. That's going to cause them to cast Reflect, so... So, if I would have had the Quake spell right now with Palom, which you can get in the 20s, you can actually cast that. That will go under the Reflect status. So that's pretty awesome. Unfortunately, most of the Twin Magic, the little Flare ability though, that is susceptible to the Reflect status, so you don't want to use that. And I don't think he has anything else that we can use. Yeah, we can't use anything else on him. So we're just kind of got to defend right now until Reflect wears off. I can, though, take out the arms. He does regenerate them, but... Whew. Yeah. I know, it's so sad. Oh shit. That's the one that I targeted. Please target the right arm. Thank you. Ah, I was trying to time that so Yang would use his double attack and then he'd get berserked. Oh, there we go. Hooray, we got him. Especially when we already have 5 party members, Cecil. Alright, well, before we go on and talk to the king, there's a little extra treasure that we can get. If we would have came over here before, there was a guard protecting this place, so... But now there's not. Ether! Oh, funny ethers, alright. So, not too bad. Gonna switch around Thunder and Ice Claw. Okay, good. And there should be just a little bit more treasure that we can get. This tower right here was also guarded by something, so we weren't able to get in here before. But we can get some treasure now. Oop, that was an ether. Alright, awesome. Right, yeah, I like that too. I've thought about doing that before, trying to power level her so I could use some of the summons early on, but I never had the patience. Ooh, an elixir. We can this way, but I'll just show you. Yeah. Sealed by plot convenient power. And another Bacchus wine. That way on space. Oh, fine. Yes, Odin is down there. But we won't be talking to him for a long time. Alright, let me check my magic. Yeah, I need to go rest. Hey, the game doesn't let us talk to him, okay? Didn't you see it? There's plot convenient mysterious power. I know the world's in danger and everything, and we're inside the castle, but I think it's okay to take a nap here. No time like the present. But yeah, free heal for going there. That way you don't have to go all the way back to the save point. And I'm not worried about going back to the save point anyway. Alright. How are we looking? I think everything looks okay. Hey, King. He seems alright. Oh. Yeah, he's a fake. The Water Fiend, yep. Kignazo. He is one of the easiest bosses around. But we get some awesome music for it though, so that's all good with me. Yeah, I know what you mean. They call them directly the Emperors, but that's really not what they are. They're the Four Fiends. There will always be the Four Fiends. Hurry up and poop your pants, Yang. Woo! 3,000 damage. Now, I think when he goes inside the shell, I think you want to use ice on him, actually. Yeah, he starts healing himself like a jerk. There we go, yep. He's really, really easy. Yay, levels. Just in time, Sid. Alright. Sid, are you going to turn into a monster too since we have 5 people? Tell the man a few words. Oh, Palom. Yeah, if you played Final Fantasy 13, the town of Palom Polom are named after these two. Ah, an airship, you say? We could definitely use one. Right, yeah. Well, Final Fantasy 9 is like a reference to everything, though, so... Uh-oh. Oh man, the load-bearing boss. Oh man, do we have to fight another wall boss? Nope! And the doors are locked. What are you guys doing? Aww. They turned themselves to stone. And, yeah. They returned to stone by their own will. There's nothing we can do for them. Just the rule of law in any Final Fantasy game. If you're gonna die, or if you're going to turn yourself to stone, if you do it outside of battle, you're dead. If you do it inside of battle, that's okay. You have a Phoenix Down or a Golden Needle, or an Asuna spell. Ah, the Enterprise, yeah. Time to boldly go places. That's pretty much any game, though. So yeah, there is still one crystal left that they don't have yet. Not all, but it seems to be more of the norm. Of course, you gotta remember, this game came out in like 1992. This kind of like established like the tropes of the series, this game right here. Oh man, we finally get an airship. Oh man, and Metal Gear Solid 4, the part where you are, where you have to crawl through the microwave room. Oh, that was so brutal. Apparently we got some people on our ass already. Yeah, that was a tough sequence, man. I remember just hammering the triangle button, just being like, "Go, Snake, go!" I was so sad for him. Wow, called her a whore. That this translation's a little bit different. Like I said, it's a fan one. So yeah, they want us to go get the Earth Crystal for them. There's a reason why, too. So yeah, we get the crystal, they'll trade us Rosa for it. But let's go a little bit exploring first, since we have the airship. And there's not a whole lot we can do, but there's a little bit of treasure that we can get. To Terroria, alright. So, let's head back to Mist. Which apparently has citizens again. I don't know where they came from. But, yeah, there's people still. Bomb fragment. Yeah, there are bomb fragments around the city, too. Which is kind of morbid. Yeah, many bomb fragments. Well, the thing is, though, you can't get that in the Super Nintendo version, the American version, because there are no bomb fragments. I don't remember what they are. Anyway, if you would have came here before you went inside Baron, you can get the Dancing Dagger. It's actually kind of interesting because if you use it as an item, it does pretty good damage. Yeah. But yeah, there are no bomb fragments or any of those item types in the game in the Super Nintendo version in America. So you just... yeah. Anyway, there's some secret treasure that we can get if we go through right here. Gold hairband, cloth, and a ruby ring, and there's still a little bit more. Apparition rod. Ooh, that's going to be a great rod for a long time. So let's see, 22 wisdom and 19 will. Let's do it one at a time. So that increased his wisdom. It actually increased it by 5 in total, because his flame rod was a 3 increase. It went up an extra 2, so it's actually a 5 wisdom increase. So pretty nice. Now the gold hairband, I don't think... yeah, he can't use that, but a character later can use that. And let's see. We need to change our rows. There we go. Sid. We need to buy him some actual real equipment, but he's a melee character, obviously. Yeah, as you can tell. His speed, though, is abysmal. He's slow as molasses. But anyway, yeah, there's some secret treasure here, and the apparition rod is really awesome. If you use it as an item in battle, it casts Piggy on all enemies, I think. So, I think that's all we want to get from here. Alright, let's head back to Baron, actually. The city of Baron, not the castle. We'll check the armor shop here. Yeah, I want to buy that. And then the Kenpu for Sid. Bandana. And then Kenpu. And we actually want to use the ruby ring for now. You'll see why. So yeah, strength definitely went up a little bit. We're going to be running into some limitations in the next dungeon, unfortunately. Alright, so let's see. Let's go looking around too. This town we'll go to soon enough. There's really nothing of interest there. Oh, it's important. Let's see. Where else can we go? There's that. We can go back to Fabul, but there's nothing there for us. Alright, let's go to this city. This city is actually completely someplace you never have to go. Mithril Town. It's full of mini people and piggies and toads. Yeah, it's kind of weird. There should be some treasure around here too. Yeah, Mithril Staff. Unfortunately, we can buy mithril equipment here, but we're not going to be able to put it to use. Mithril knife. Ooh, 5,000 gil. Pretty much, yeah. I think that's it. They have, like I said, the mithril equipment, which is nice. Yeah. But we're not going to be able to do a whole lot with it. And also, some mithril, yeah, some of this. I am going to buy a shield right now, though. But I can't put it on Sid quite yet. These people, they do a dance, but I'm not concerned. And I am going to buy the mithril hammer as well for now. Alright, so now that we got that, let's see, is there anything else? There's no map, unfortunately, of the world, and I get lost sometimes when I'm trying to find places. So, okay, that's Toroya, which I know, but, if we go this way, yeah, here we go. There's this tower here, which we can't do anything with. And then there's this, destroyed castle. Which, I'm not going to go through it all, but... Actually, I'm probably not going to go through it, because I'll get destroyed, but it's a castle of Ibalana. But, it's there. But there are some battles with enemies that will wipe me out if I try and take it on. Well, I might be able to win, but it's not worth it yet. Alright, the Castle of Toroya. Yeah, it's got a very, pretty awesome feel to the place. Oh god, he survived. Yes. This town also, every guard is actually a woman. All these ones here, they're all women. Battle gear. Yeah, those are all soldiers, not dancers. So, let's see. So we need their crystal, and it was stolen by a dark elf. So, in what she's saying here, in the cave in the northeast where the dark elf is, if you use metal equipment, yeah, you can't do anything. You basically are under like the stop status or the hold status. So, yeah, it's kind of annoying. It's kind of interesting that they put, you know, those limitations on you, but so that's why I didn't really buy any of that mithril equipment. It's all metal. There's no point. I can't use it inside the cave. Can't do anything here yet, but let's check these other places. Bacchus wine. Sorry, I went through that kind of fast. And more free treasure. So like I was saying earlier in the game, with the fixed class system in this one, I really kind of like it because a couple ruby rings, that's going to be nice. Because before this, we were magic heavy, you know, we had 3 casters, but now we're physical heavy with a not so great magic user. You know, I mean, yeah, Tella has a lot of magic, but he also has next to no magic points. So, yeah, I kind of like it about the game because they throw interesting curveballs into you. And this is another thing, you have to do this. You have to come and talk to Edward here. If you don't, and you go and fight the Dark Elf, it's impossible to win. So you have to do this. No, Edward, please don't. Oh yeah, yeah, I mean, I don't doubt that, you know. But he's a good wizard, you know, a lot of good spells, well, sorta. Just, he doesn't have the magic, really, or the stats to carry it. Yeah, we don't know what happened to Rydia yet. Oh, no, no, I mean, I know it's all about his age, so... It's just, you know, it's just how it is, yeah. Well, how do you think we got here if we don't have an airship? The Echoer, yeah, we have to come here and we have to get this. Alright, so what we need to do now is we need to get some equipment that will be okay to use inside the metal place. So I'm going to rearrange my equipment for what I can now. Let's see, mallet, bandana. Okay, so Sid should be okay. The iron bangle is not okay. It's made of iron. We want the ruby ring. Same with the silver. That's not going to be good. Now his claws are okay though, so that's good. Only person we really need to worry about here is Cecil. But there's a shop nearby and we can get him some new stuff. Well, old stuff, but Plus we have an airship, whatever. The town of Terroria. Hey, what's this guy doing? Yeah, he is peeping on these people. Hello, Boom. Thanks for stopping by. I don't think I've ever seen you before. But, yeah. Apparently this guy is a peeping Tom. I think there's some treasure back here, too. Well, thanks for stopping by. You like to play Final Fantasy IV? Well, obviously, I guess. Let's see, anything else in here? Naming way there, but it's fine. Let's see, 1,000 gil. Dry ether, not bad. Escape doll, what does that do? I really need to get rid of some of my stuff. Oh, that casts the blink spell on the user. Which, the blink spell is pretty interesting. What it does is it makes 2 copies of your character in battle, and basically it guarantees 100% evasion for those 2 copies. Once you've been attacked twice, then the blink status is gone. You can recast it. And it's actually pretty powerful if you know you're fighting a physical type enemy, but once you get it later on, a lot of enemies have, you know, magic capabilities, so. Alright, so we need to readjust our equipment here. Let's see, plumed hat, and then a leather for Cecil. Unfortunately, all his light gear is not going to be useful. Convict gear. Leather and ruby ring. Alright, so we're going to use the bow, and we're going to use some... Let's see, we'll buy... 30 should be good to buy 30 flame. I think everybody's going to be weak to light or fire in this next area, so... Alright, so he is right-handed, so what we want to do is... we want to put the bow in his left hand. And then the arrows in his right hand. There we go. And then sell some of our stuff that I'm not going to need. Fragments, never going to use. Same with that. Unicorn horn, yeah, I never use that. That one, same. And the escape doll, I'll just go ahead and get rid of that. So Red, do you know the trick, really, not really a trick, but do you know the really easy way of fighting the Dark Elf? I'm not sure if you know the strategy to use against him. Anyway, from this guy you can buy a pass for 10,000 gil. I'm not going to blow my money on it, but what you can do is give the pass to this guy, and then you can, no, it's not the Phoenix, it's not a Phoenix Down, though it's, might as well just be as bad. But, yeah, if you use the pass and you go with that guy, all that does is it gives you a, it's a burlesque house. Yeah, so that's where we're at. Kind of interesting. And you can still go to it in the American version, too. Which is a little surprising, actually. Surprised that wasn't edited out. Alright, I'm gonna buy a few more potions, and then we're gonna get going. Yeah, 10 more. Oops. Well, there's another room where they figured it out. There's a developer's room in this game in a later place. You know, it's just a gag room, and it has oh, what does it have? It has like a porno that you can get. You can't read it, you know, you don't see anything, but it's a porno mag. But anyway, since we're going along this way, yeah, we're gonna get really wrecked by physical attacks now. Since there's all these forests, we have to walk, unfortunately. Ooh, I forgot to, I think all these guys are weak to fire. Well. I'm gonna put the Flame Claw back on Yang. That is not Yang. Yeah, there we go. But yeah, having this crappy equipment, not going to be useful. But anyway, if we want to get there, we need to actually come here to this Chocobo village and get one of these black Chocobos after I heal. Just use Cure 4, why not? This is so much nicer when you can run in the later versions. Oh my god. There we go. Store my magic, and now get this black one. Oh, damn it. So anyway, the reason why we gotta get them, the black Chocobos, they can land in the forest. Which our airship can't, so there we go. The Cave of Power, apparently it is now. What's nice in the PSP version, I found out, is as you walk along, if you have somebody who has metal equipment on, you get the signal as you're walking that that character has metal equipment on. But obviously you don't in this version, but if you come into battle, your character will be under the hold status. Oops. See, Bio should take him out. Definitely. So it makes this place a little bit interesting because you're not going to be walking around with ultra tanky Cecil. You can't use that mithril equipment that we could have went and bought. So it puts a little bit of a limitation on you. Oh god, not these guys. Welcome to the most annoying enemy in the game. That right there, that Bloodsuck, it takes forever, and sometimes you can run into battles with like 6 of them. And it will make it take forever as they all use that Bloodsuck ability. Ooh, finally got Cure 2. And this cave is a little long. Oh, crap. Yeah, we're gonna get wrecked. Yang is if we don't heal him. Now, ogres are actually, they're a little bit interesting. They should be susceptible to the mini status. I mean, it's not a guaranteed 100% hit rate, but pretty sure that they are. Oh, I should have had him heal. Ah, there we go. Now, all they can do is 1 damage. So it's good to know that. Yeah, you can get a rare drop of them, Ogre's Gauntlets, I think, which are really, really good. They give you like +5 strength or something like that. Try and limit how much magic I use. These guys also have a rare drop. They have a drop for Yang, Cat Claws or something like that. Just defend, save my magic. Oh, please don't hit! Okay, good. I thought that was instant kill. It's not, though. It's just a hold. I'm used to those enemies in the other versions, you know, instant killing you. Oh, the Peep ability that Sid has, it casts the Libra spell on an enemy. That's all it does. That's all. Go ahead and just use Bio. But yeah, you can kind of see Tella, he's already low on magic, so I'm going to have to try and use Osmos on some enemies. Yeah, he's got 24. Let's see. I don't think there's any treasure this way. Oh, maybe there is. So let's see. Thankfully, the Osmos spell in this game costs 0 magic. Sometimes, in some RPGs I played, the mana stealing ability costs a lot of magic or costs some magic, and well, if you're low, you can't really use it then. Yeah, 14.